Hey everyone, it's Vickerman and Danielle here with Dwarf Fortress. So, what's going on in the Dwarfy land?
There's a vampire.
Yes. Do we know who it is?
Well, are we not supposed to say this? Beforehand, we were looking at Dwarf Therapist, trying to figure out who it might be. Looking for people who didn't have any thoughts about sleeping or eating.
It's true.
We have a suspect.
It's true.
I don't know if we have enough evidence, but there is a suspect.
I have to observe.
Should we follow him around, see if we can catch him?
I don't even remember who it was.
It was Cog, and he's in our military.
Oh yes, in the... not that one. He's in this squad. Cog.
Mm-hmm.
Cog the Lasher. Seems like a vampire name. Where are you, Cog?
Oh.
What?
Oh, he's training. Like a good little dwarf.
Follow.
Until he turns bad. Do we have enough? What are we doing? Oh, we've queued up a lot of...
And it's all been cleared at last. Wasn't there some problem with the manager?
Well, it was because the manager was also in the military. He didn't have any time.
Oh.
We were yelling at him. He was just trying to do his duty.
You guys are just asking too much of me.
Oh, how are we on food and drink? All right. Because also, as a couple episodes ago, we realized we didn't have any drink. And looking through the thoughts, we noticed a lot of people really pissed about that.
Well, mostly just from drinking from the stream.
Yeah, they didn't like that we didn't have a well. They didn't think it was dignified.
Which we can build a well. I'm sure we have all the materials. Maybe we need a bucket. I don't know.
Yeah, we should build a well.
Could build it here.
Yes.
Like, right over this thing.
Is there any part of it that overlaps the dining hall? We could put the well in the dining hall?
Well, let's see.
Use your cursor. Oh, well that seems like a good place.
Yeah. What do you have to do? Do you have to channel it? Or?
Yeah, channel that tile.
Now, guys, be careful.
So, a lot of the dwarves were mad about no well, but there was one dwarf that was disgusted at drinking her own vomit.
Didn't necessarily say her own vomit, I just said
vomit. True. Vomit. So maybe somebody else's.
It'd kind of be worse if it was someone else's.
Why was she drinking vomit? She said she was disgusted, but I feel like it was a personal choice.
Get off the tile, kid. Are they doing this?
There it is. No.
A well is an L.
We have a ton of blocks.
A lot of buckets. And we even have one more chain.
We got a lot of blocks. We're not still making them, are we?
Don't know. It means something to keep the mason busy.
I know, but we got a ton. He's making rock coffers and pot. Okay.
Pots. Isn't there a mason here as well?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Maybe you should make some doors, since you always need doors.
Oh, do we have a lot of doors? Yeah, we don't have any doors here. Not like getting work done.
We also noticed a lot of dwarves were mad about no bedrooms.
Oh,
except for the dwarves who like their palatial bedrooms.
Well, yes.
It doesn't seem like you should say it that way. Like rhyming with glacial? Palatial? It sounds dumb.
It's true. It's supposed to be like the adjective form of palace. Doesn't sound anything like it.
Well, should we mine out some bedrooms and then come back to... They can do that while we follow this guy around.
We're not really following him around if we're doing that.
Well, we can set the miners to work and then follow him around.
Okay, this one has 2 layers already. Should probably make a hallway around here. Excuse me. Look at this awesome design.
Does it match the level below?
No. I don't think it's possible to.
Alright.
Yeah, they're not even the right.
It's okay. I'll somehow live.
You know, it all works.
This is why people invented graph paper.
For Dwarf Fortress?
Yes. What else do you use it for?
It wasn't for calculus?
No, I never used it. Was I just doing it wrong in math class?
No, you had a graphing calculator.
I did. I played that little block boy game on it all the time.
Yeah.
But I still have that. Maybe we should get it out. Let's play Blockman.
I made Lord of the Rings quizzes. Gave them to people.
On
They
your
always
calculator?
failed. Yeah.
Why did they fail?
Because they didn't know.
You telling me your friends weren't also giant nerds?
Not nerds who had as much
Knowledge of Elvish as you did?
Yeah. Yep. That room's kind of weird, but
Well,
what can you do?
we'll make it palatial anyway.
What can you do? Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh, good goodness.
Yeah, I'm being a little upset if one of our fine military dwarves is a vampire. Why couldn't it be a useless one?
Yeah, we
Just throw in the dungeon with no thought.
can't put him down quite as easily.
Put it down? Oh my god! Now, if it was Bashful, the legendary mace dwarf / mayor, I would say just let her do whatever. It's fine. We can lose a dwarf every now and then.
I don't think she's legendary because she left the squad when she became mayor, I thought.
Oh, well, she's legendary in our hearts. Her name is awesome.
It's true. That's why she's the mayor.
All you're doing.
Is it she or is it he? I don't remember.
I don't remember either. If the Baron is a she, I always seem to get female nobility. Always.
No. That's why I
looks
usually
cool.
start with this, the actual room, so then it can be the proper spacing. Because if you're doing it by the door, it's easy to screw it up.
Mm-hmm. Looks cool, though.
Try for symmetry here.
And if we were smart, we'd be using macros, but
No.
meh. Dwarf Fortress is about doing it the hard way, right?
The whole game is doing it the hard way. This is a pretty high density residential area here.
Yeah. Now, the question is, do we have beds?
I think we have some. We can make some more. How many we got? A bunch.
Okay.
Probably 25 there.
But we'll need those doors that you're making.
It's true.
Okay, let's follow this suspected vampire.
Cog.
We wouldn't want to accuse him rashly, would we?
No.
Maybe, for fun. If we don't have any other better prospects, maybe we will.
Cog the Lasher. Okay. He's not doing anything.
Where is he? Just training.
Yeah. They're just hanging out.
Look at all those stupid children at the zoo. As a person who really likes going to the zoo, I also resent all the children at the zoo. You know? Their strollers are everywhere.
Yeah.
And they're like on those stupid little backpack leashes.
Uh-huh.
And they don't look at the animals. They're just like, bleh, and they walk right by them. They're useless. The zoo is wasted on them.
Should we make a whip for our Lasher?
I don't think dwarves can use whips.
No? They
I
can
think
make them,
it's-
can't you?
Or maybe it's they can use them, but they can't make them. I think it's like race restricted or size restricted. There's something up with whips.
Then why is he a lasher? Is he not a dwarf?
I don't know. I don't know what that means.
That's someone who uses a whip.
Those people are horrified at that corpse by the zoo. But all those children, when they grow up, they are going to be hardened to it. So that'll be good.
This corpse has never been taken away?
Well, is it full? The dump? Yes.
Both dumps are full.
Yeah.
We need more dump.
Well, we could magic it away, but...
Magic.
Magic.
We need to show the dangers of unchecked capitalism here.
What? I mean, I'm all for the dangers of unchecked capitalism. I just didn't quite understand it in this context.
You know, just filling everything up in the landfill and
oh, well, we
a whole world of garbage.
That's a lot of wasted resources, bones and skulls we haven't been doing anything with.
Well, I've been making some bone helmets.
Maybe we could put a craft or shop there and just say make bone crafts or something.
That's true. I'm sure we have bone carvers who have nothing better to do.
Most of our dwarves have nothing to do. Except for the ones that are useful.
We only have 3 idlers.
What? Really? What are they doing?
Probably because I made a new dump and now they're just taking all the stuff out.
Yeah.
Clean up this corpse or something.
We completed those cages. That's good. So we catch us some goblins.
Goblins. Do we have more cages?
We made 30 of them. I don't think we've set 30 traps.
I want to know how many we have.
Well,
Where's cage?
I think is it J? Yes, I'm so good.
Very good. We can make some more traps.
I don't think we had a ton of mechanisms, but...
We can make more.
Mm-hmm.
That's a pretty good haul. Any army that tries to get us is just going to end up in a cage.
Well, because now that we got that civilian alert, we can call everyone in and we can have the army hold back behind the traps. It'll be good.
I need to remove this here. Got to get this all taken care of.
We got ramps down here by the door.
And ideally what you can even do is build walls around the edges on the second level. So then the archers can't just shoot down as easily.
Yeah, I always try and do stuff like that, but my spatial reasoning is so poor that, I always end up leaving a hole I didn't intend to.
You should turn off this C multiple Z levels to do that.
Even without that, it always confuses the crap out of me.
Well, as long as you make walls that completely go around it, it doesn't necessarily have to be on the edge.
That's why I've never attempted the pump stack for lava or something, because I look at those diagrams in the wiki and my lack of spatial reasoning just makes my head steam.
More cages.
Some people are elitist and don't play with cages because they think they're OP.
A little bit.
Because I think maybe it's not this way anymore, but it definitely was for a time that cages, you were supposed to be able to escape. Some things were supposed to be able to escape cages, except artifact cages. But there was a bug to where it was the other way around. Things could only escape artifact cages.
He was carrying the leather shirt back, it looks like. From a dead person.
They are using our archery range. That's great.
All their arrows go into the bone pile.
Okay, have them
do
crafts.
I put that right in front of the archery.
We'll shoot through the grass. That probably would happen.
Yeah.
It probably would shoot through him.
Yeah.
You should probably move it then.
I'm gonna. Not that.
What are you doing?
I have trouble reading.
Yeah. I thought you were an English major.
It's more just singing than reading, actually.
Did you remove that one?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. What's Cog up to?
I think he's still training. The whole squad's there. Somebody's bleeding, it looks like.
Where? Maybe they're vomiting. I often do like an outdoor statue garden like this zoo we got going, and it usually works better than this. I usually don't have so many problems with vomiting. What are you looking at?
He's absolutely horrified.
Yeah. And he was embarrassed after trouble breathing.
Left lung tissue is wounded. Has been sutured.
Well, we sewed up his lung. What is he complaining about?
He's even cleaned with buffalo soap.
Well, the life of luxury he leads.
Well, he's having trouble breathing with that sutured lung. I would too.
What?
Don't you think?
I guess. Now have him make bone crafts.
Are you built?
Yes.
Bone. Could make bone bolts.
No. Remember? The
What?
ammo pickup is buggy. You only want one type of ammo.
Okay. I think we have more than that though because of goblets.
Yeah, but it's probably forbidden. And we're only instructing them to use copper bolts as both practice and combat bolts. So I guess we could make bone bolts, but we wouldn't want to use them. Oh, never mind. Wait, cassiterite. That's not the one you can make into coke, is it?
No, you can't.
What is the one? Oh, it's bituminous coal and what's the other one?
Don't know.
Can't remember. Oh, you know what we should do?
What?
Check our hole where we drained the lake that all our dwarves died in. And if we've got all the stuff out of it, we should plug the hole.
That's here.
Mm-hmm.
Did we get all the stuff? Doesn't look like it.
Well, some of that stuff might just be... they can actually go get it because there are ramps.
There's a duck out there.
Well, it was a pond. It's a duck. Those are troll nonsense. Yeah, they can still get it because of they can get it from the outside, the ramps.
Oh, yeah.
So we might as well plug it up before we forget.
Construction?
Yeah, wall would be good. Yep.
Should I do more than one? Just to be safe? Because of diagonals?
Just put a wall there. It should be fine.
Buffalo soap wall.
No, we hardly have any soap.
Trifle pewter. That will be stronger than these walls. Drink is coming up.
We have a crazy amount of meals.
Yeah. May want to cut some more trees, maybe. Just a few. Just to piss off the elves.
Yeah, it would be good if we could start I've never managed to start a war with them. I just can't make them angry enough. Maybe we should try.
They may never come back, actually. I haven't seen them for a few years.
Really?
I don't think.
After we stole their shit, they didn't come back?
No. It's possible they may have been conquered as well.
Yeah.
By that ravenous horde of goblins we killed. What's this? Is that the dog? Yeah.
Is he still there?
Yeah.
Well, he doesn't need to eat or drink, so I guess he has all the time for training.
The dog?
No, our suspected vampire.
Well, everyone else is still there. Cog must have punctured this guy's lung.
You think Cog did it with his fangs?
Mm-hmm. Will they use the refuse pile for the bones for crafts?
Yeah.
Oh, just making sure. Need more dump.
This is very unsightly.
Like I say, the horrors of capitalism.
We could find lava and then we could put a dump over lava and have it all incinerated.
We could just have a drawbridge and smash it.
Atom smashing?
Yeah.
Well,
But-
atom smashing is cheating. Why won't you let me just magic it away?
Look at that. Horror.
Horror. Maybe it will frighten maybe our enemies will be horrified as they walk by.
Look what they did.
That would be good. There was a cow in the dining room.
Was there?
There was.
Is it a pet cow?
I don't know.
What are you doing?
See, look, it's by the well. Is it a pet cow? No.
I thought I killed that cow.
I killed that cow. Well, you might as well kill that cow. We're not keeping cows. We got our goats and such.
And we have enough of them to... Yeah, we pretty much can keep this thing rolling. That's kind of nice.
Mm-hmm. Kill the cow. Kill the cow.
It says spin thread, but did we shear? It's not on the repeat.
Well, if it will have canceled it if it ran out of things to shear.
So... Cow.
Die.
Is this not the right menu?
What?
Can't toggle...
That's because you went into the individual thing. Don't search.
It's not here.
What?
It's not the right menu?
It's under Z. Animals. What were you in?
I think I was in units, actually.
Oh. Well, that's not the right menu. There it is. Up there.
Cow. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. We need some bags.
Do we now?
Look at all those seeds that aren't in bags.
We got some cloth.
Where's Cog? We're probably missing his murdering.
I think they're still up there.
Well, how do you know it's still him? Obviously, there are people there, but they're not all going to go away at the same time. What are you doing?
Trying to figure out the right menu. He's training.
He's training.
Can't make a whip.
Mm-mm. It's not a domestic product. You can buy them from trading.
We may have one, because I think there are goblin lashers in most armies.
I don't think dwarves are big enough to use them. Sorry to spoil your fun.
Unforbid.
You feel better now?
Yes.
How do you make a whip out of silver?
I have no idea. Or copper.
Yeah.
Is it just the handle?
Just beat you with this handle.
There's a pig there. It's probably a pet.
Dwarves don't know how to choose pets. It would be cool if they came with pets that weren't, like, farm animals.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because he has all these animals in the game, and it would be cool if they showed up with, like, a kestrel or a cougar as a pet instead.
There's a piglet and a sow. Maybe we can actually raise pigs.
Yeah. If we had a boar.
We have a baby.
Is it male?
Yeah.
Yeah, pigs, unfortunately, I think they only have one offspring at a time.
I even made a room for it, didn't I?
Yeah, I thought you did.
Well, whatever this is, the jaguar or something in there.
The cougar.
The cougar. Oh, that's fine. The pigs can hang out with the cougar, right?
Yeah.
Sow.
Yeah, so even though she's a pet, she will still give birth, I'm pretty sure. I think that's how I suddenly had an army
There's another sow.
of rabbits. When I didn't take any rabbits. All of a sudden they were everywhere.
Like these chicks.
There's a slug man. Is he in a cage?
Looks like it.
Oh, what should we do with him?
Where did we get that?
We caught him in a cage. Probably.
What does a slug man do?
What kind of question is that?
Dissolve in salt, I know, but put him in the zoo?
Oh my, that's dark. Yes. Or could we chain him?
Is it an actual sentient being?
Oh, we're out of cloth.
Yeah. Keep working on it.
Are they still working on it?
Processing plants, yeah.
Okay.
Can't keep up with demand. Should build another farmer's workshop, I think.
Yeah.
A couple more.
Because they do a long walk. Every time they process a plant to turn it into thread, they carry it all the way downstairs.
Wait, where are they storing the plants?
In the kitchen.
Oh. Well, didn't think that went through.
Yeah, as evidenced by this kitchen design.
This kitchen is a piece of art. Right?
No.
Why not?
It has neither form nor function.
Gets the job done. Just need more space. I don't need no form. Okay. get 2 of those going.
Because we got a lot of useless stores with that labor, right?
Yeah, probably. Well, we'll get going on some more cloth next time. Maybe some other stuff. Maybe we'll catch Cog in the act.
Hopefully.
Maybe
That
someone
sounds
else.
Gross.
Well,
Blood sucking is a little bit gross.
yeah, it's true. Okay, see you next time.